Shit. Man, it is the 14th of February. History like Black Month. Understand these? What going down, you all out there? When I burn my tongue, but it feels good in my throat. I woke up this morning, or last night, I realized I had a sore throat. I mean, it was just sore when I swallowed. I just had to take. I took 3 shots of ginseng. Went and bought these little horrors, and I got me some coffee to soothe that one side. So when you swallow, I hate that. But I'm gonna catch it right away. I'm not gonna let it sit in. I'm gonna catch it. Colds, I don't catch colds. I may get a fever blister. I inherited them, it seems like, from my mother. I had them all in grade school, way before there was even a thought of such thing as a heartbeat. I normally come when I get stressed out or if I get feverish. And the fever will sweat out of me and it leave it's just from fever. It's, it's impurities, But that's it. And I hate them too because so many people, well, I'm going to go into details about that. Little to no occurrences, but, well, I can make a joke out of that, but I'm not. Where's my time at? This is 8 minutes long. Damn, 8, 9, 10. That's already 10 minutes. Let me hurry up and get on with this. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's already 11. When I posted that post, the last post I posted about Earth Angels, it fucked me up. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, it messed me up. Because I never really go, it just happened, I just happened to see it. Let me see what this is about. I listened to it. I said, damn, I got a 95 on that test. And I sit back, and I had to fall back, really. Because I know I am. I know what I see. But sometimes you don't think other people see it. And the ones that do see it try to hide it. And so you won't believe that you're not it because they're not. That's why I always say when I do these videos, it's like Captain's log. Because nobody else will tell my story. Now, there might be some people. I'm not even saying anything about a funeral or whatever else. But, normally when you have those, you have people sitting around talking about the things you did. If people would get up and talk. But for the most part, no one tells your story. No one can tell my story like me. Either they're mad about something, they don't want to, they're guilty of something, or just, I don't know. Like Jesus, I wish, well, that's just a figmentation that people should grow off of. If people want to hold fast to it and have him, the figmentation, paying the rest of their lives. If there was such a thing of Jesus, man, please, won't you leave this, please? Shit. You won't come back to here. Not if you can control. Not if you can stop it. Believe me, you. But it messed me up because where's my time at? 4 minutes. Damn, 5, 6. That's 13. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. I am. Forget that. So that really screwed me up because I graduated from that a long time ago. Like, if I had known that, say, 15 years ago, my life would have probably took a different turn. If I would have known that, say, if I can go back to junior high, like really, 20 years, 25 years ago. I mean, you can say that from 10 years old. But sometimes we, it's good not to know it, because knowing it, and it's like what I'm going through now, knowing it and just telling people about it, it won't help. It won't help them to really know. You have to go through things, have disappointments, fall on your ass, likely be in drug addiction, come out as shit, have people wipe their feet off on you like a doormat, come back, win, be super. You have to have this life of not knowing so that people can, so it'll be authentic. Like, people, because I know you're out there. I know you're out there, and I know you're looking at it. I know if you looked at it, you was like, damn, that is that cat to the T. That is surely his ass, because it fucked me up. Like, nothing fucks me up. I had to fall back. I'm still doing little work, little odds and end jobs, but I had to fall back and really say, damn, really? Like, but, sometimes people need like a little confirmation, especially when they're going at it alone. Like, you hear things from people. They'll tell you things, oh, it's so and so good, and God is great. And you hear these little things all through your life. But, because I didn't know about that, I had to transcend beyond that, jump over all the spiritual guides and everything, and go straight to the source. I had to do that because there was no one talking loud enough for me. Like, really. There was no one talking loud enough for me. There was no one introducing themselves to me. There was just nothing. It's like nothingness. The same way it was for the Creator when He created the heavens and the earth and everything else, beyond, other planets too also. Nothingness. I was like, wow. So I hear it. I hear that. I'm not going to stop being me. I hear that about raising the energies of other people. I'm not saying that I'm better than earth angels. I'm not saying that I am better than incarnated angels. All I'm simply saying is I'm the sources. I know what you know not. Believe that. Believe that. I'm the sources. I know what you know not. I can feel good about it now, but really, at one time I was lost, roaming aimlessly in the world, like, what the hell is wrong with everybody? Or what the hell is wrong with me? Or yada, yada, yada. People playing on it, doing all kind of shit, forgiving people, doing the same thing, forgiving people. You're wanting people to win, but, when it's like this. When you are winning, you tend to forget about what made you help you to win. Really. Everybody, it just seems like, aren't, how should I say, tapped in enough to win. Everyone is don't know what they are to be winning, because you give somebody winning.